Back here on MediaCom, Channel 22, Columbia College Cougars Coaches Show. Head coach John Klein of the Columbia soccer team and junior midfielder Edgar Reyna, I'm going to say it again, the AMC Player of the Week, Offensive Player of the Week. Congratulations again on that honor, Edgar.
Thanks.
Coach, what does it mean to have a player like this guy starting to step up a little bit, helping out those guys up top?
Well, you know, I got to go out to Arizona and watch Edgar play. Alex Rangel, our backup keeper from last year, had said good things about him. Talked to Dave Cosgrove, the coach out at Pima Community College, and went out there and watched him, and didn't really know what position Edgar would play for us. You could just tell he was a talented soccer player, a lot of skill, a lot of assets as a soccer player. He's played in the back for us now. He's played in the midfield, and now he's up top. So extremely versatile, similar to a Brian Ike. You know, Brian's played in the back for us. He's played up top for us. He's played in the midfield. So it's good to have another guy that you can put just about anywhere on the field. And fortunately for us, the last 2 games, he's been up top scoring winning goals. So we'd like to see that keep happening for now.
I'm trying to see if I saw you in the dog pile or not, Coach. You didn't get all the way across. That's a long way to go from your coach's box to that far fly.
No. I was down shaking Carl Hutter's hand and feeling proud to do it.
Yeah, that was quite a celebration. Didn't have quite as much on the line as the win against Park, obviously, in the conference championship last year, but still always fun to have that in front of the fans and a great crowd on hand that night to watch Lindenwood.
No, the celebration was great, you know, and I think overtime games frequently, you know, you're so excited to get that goal, but it was the same memory, 2 Park overtime victories last year, some Harris Stowe victories way back when I first started. There haven't been a whole lot of great celebrations like that. It's a walk-off home run type celebration, and it was a good one for us to get.
Edgar, talk a little bit about Coach John Klein and the Columbia College soccer program now that you're here and you've been here so far this season. What was it like for you to come and play with your old buddy Alex a little bit and play for the Cougars?
It felt great because I actually knew someone, but I was nervous because I saw the team and I thought they were pretty good, and I didn't think I would be able to play like that here. So it's been amazing. I mean, the players are great. It's great to be here.
Good atmosphere. Everybody's kind of coming together as a unit. Yeah. And that's something we've talked about on a previous coaches show, both with Coach Washington with volleyball as well as with you, Coach Klein, about the recruiting aspect of how there's so many different aspects to it. But one of them, the bare basics, is former teammates and friends of each other giving you a heads up on players that you might want to recruit to come here to play for CC.
Certainly connections are a large part of recruiting, and you know, I don't think Edgar would be here if Alex wasn't here. Now we're hoping really we might be able to get another player or 2 from Pima, and I think that's going to be on Edgar's shoulders to maybe help pull in another 1 or 2. So there's a couple players out there. They're having a decent season, I hear, and you know, we want to stay in touch with Coach Cosgrove out at Pima.
The Pima pipeline. We'll just keep them coming. I don't know what the most direct route from Pima to Columbia is. It's a lot farther than it is to Williams Baptist on the bus trip of 5 hours, but I'm sure that we can keep some more of those players coming in. Talk a little bit about what's ahead. What do you know about some of these teams coming up in the conference? How are you guys preparing as a team?
I mean, I still don't know much about the other teams, but from what I hear, I mean, you just got to step it up because it's a conference. They're going to be good, so just got to keep going.
One game at a time, and get ready to play in conference play. Tell the viewers, Coach Klein, a little bit about his talents off the field in practice and away from the team, or away from the field, as far as what Edgar brings to CC and soccer.
Well, Edgar's got a great work ethic, you know, and he's got a lot of natural abilities. We spent the last few days of practice shooting, and you know, we got guys all over the field. I mean, hitting errant balls, but Edgar's ball striking ability is really unique. He's real compact. It's just real natural for him. He strikes the ball hard, and I think a lot of the game comes easy to him. He's very smooth in the midfield, you know, and at times early in the year, we thought as a coaching staff almost too relaxed. We wanted him to be a little more intense, a little more excited to move the ball a little bit quicker, a little more excited to get a shot off. You know, you'd find Edgar around 25 yards out. He can probably hit it from 30 or 35 out. But he's always looking for the pass. So we're trying to change his mentality just a little bit, be a little more aggressive, a little more excited to be be a hero, be a star. And really, we're talking about that with everybody. If you get around that box, we're looking for some goal scorers, and every soccer team is. But you know, we're hoping that Edgar can keep it up and maybe make himself an all-conference goal scorer.
Well, you're one behind the team leader, and John Hutchison. He got off to a quick start, scored the first 3 goals of the season, and now you're quickly gaining on him as we head into conference play. Good luck the rest of the way in conference, and congratulations again on the Player of the Week accolades.
Thank you very much.
The Columbia College Coaches Show here on Mediacom Channel 22. Edgar Reyna, midfielder junior, number 17, right? I got that right? Okay, good. Got that right. And head coach John Klein here on Columbia College Coaches Show. And again, more on the Cougars online. Don't forget the date of the 16th of October. A big one, another home match coming up for the Homecoming and Family Day at our Marvin Owens Soccer Stadium. 3 o'clock kick that afternoon. We'd love to see you out there cheering on the Cougar soccer team.